Over there in Fallowfield at the Migrant Hotel, looking at the protest today. Got Antifa down here, as always. Tell you what I'm showing you in a minute. We're just going to have a little sneaky look at the back. I've got a sneaking suspicion we might be able to see a few of the immigrants today. Let's see what's happening here. We'll have a little ganders.
Charitable donations to the Salvation Army. I'm not telling people to do that.
Over here.
I don't want to be accused of inciting people or encouraging people to do that.
A few people there. Migrants. That's it, that's the one.
If you remember what that is, just speak in my hotel and try and film a little bit.
You can record in a public place.
You clearly know the context. You clearly know the context now with this. What's the intimidation tactic? They're all circling around me. I feel quite intimidated. 4 police officers following two lads. There actually is some people in there. So do you want to go and deal with them or do you want to deal with them?
We're only one party here though, there's only us here, which is the point.
Yeah, no.
We're there all around there. They are smoking drugs here, which is what we're trying to document. Let me just finish what I'm saying. The only reason we come around here is because I was made aware of the fact that they are smoking drugs, but no one's actually going in. Those gentlemen there are currently smoking cannabis.
Our job today.
But I understand that, but we're separated ourselves from them. You've closed those in, we've come round here for this is what some of us do for a job.
You know, on the main road.
But they are on the main road, aren't they?
2 lines
But we're not on the main road now. We're currently at the back of the hotel, is the point.
What I'm trying to say is, you lot trying to come to the back of the hotel.
But is there anybody else here?
What suspicion does it raise?
What does it raise? We're trying to get. This is what I do as a job.
Are we lawfully obligated to go and stand only there? I mean, you can go where you want. Exactly.
There you go then. Which is what we do. I suggest we walk away from them, lads. Yeah, pal.
Don't these run on a C1 licence, these?
Don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about license. All I know is that smoking drugs, probably what we've paid for today, is not really acceptable, which you can see. It's happening, occurring right in front of our face right here. There we go, brother. Get a lighter. Rat. Right, there's barbed wire. We're literally just trying to make a video. We're not here doing anything. That's fine. That's fine.
There's a lad in there took a woman's phone from outside and gone straight back in with it.
From when was that today?
Yeah, the girl's in there crowd crying her eyes out.
One of these lot?
Yeah, it's one of these lot.
Has it been reported to the
As you can see, they decided to record us from the room, which is perfectly okay. Absolutely perfect. Third window, top boys.
Yeah, got him.
Football nets for their activities in the afternoon.
the police are representing our interests at the moment. We want our communities to be safe. We don't want illegal immigrants in the country that are grooming kids, raping women, committing violent acts, and of course people that aren't immigrants do those things as if we haven't got a problem already. Like, why are we importing more, and why do we feel, or why are we being made to feel that our concerns are just going unheard? And I get that you guys, we're just doing our job. I understand that you're just doing your job, but you know, that's what they said fucking in Nazi Germany, wasn't it? Just following orders. And I'm sorry to, you know, make the comparison, but that's the direction that we're going in. Like, we're watching this Labour government turn the country into a fucking third world cesspit. And like, you know, if reform come into power tomorrow, I'm going to make the assumption that you guys would get slightly different orders that would probably represent our interests a little bit more. And I get that you're just doing your job, but like for me, as a person, that I believe that I've got some sort of moral fibre and some values and principles. I would only say to you, as members of British society, I know you need to get paid and you've got to pay your bills, but at some point there's got to be a line drawn in the sand where we say no fucking more. Why do you think it's okay? And I'm talking to all of you, not just these two guys, but like, why do you guys think that it's morally acceptable to take a wage and then go out and fucking oppress the people that pay your wages and protect these fucking illegals who have broken the law by default the second they get off that boat? Not once they're in the hotels and once they've assaulted someone or stabbed someone or raped someone. The second they get on that sand, they are breaking the law. They are criminals in the eyes of the law. And like, you know, we're just reaching a point. Like, I don't want to come out here and be verbally abusing you lot and screaming obscenities at you lot because I'm angry.
Having a chat.
I want to be able to come out here and stand next to a police officer and feel confident that as an Englishman and that you guys have got my back, and I don't feel like that. I've never really felt like that, which is an absolute fucking abomination.
This is why the general public won't call for help anymore. They'll deal with things in their own ways.
You must be sick of people like giving you grief and abuse. This is why they do get off on it. They do.
Come the revolution, they're all running fucking hide.
Like lady had a phone stolen outside here. He's ran in here. They've done nothing about it. They sat there smoking weed, done nothing about it. Both been reported. Nothing's happened.
They don't give a fuck about it.
Do you not think that's a scary society?
Roll on the revolution,
guys. People that are
guys.
supposed to protect and serve us don't think that you protect and serve us. You don't think that's quite a scary society to live in?
Got to a point where shoplifting is no longer a criminal offence, so there's all that sort of shit happening in town, but we're getting arrested for tweets and shit like that. So it's
when
we do arrest shoplifters quite a lot.
Yeah, but there's that whole value system.
When you're
a certain value in order for it to be a criminal act.
There's got to be a certain amount of stuff.
Criminal acts actually getting legalised.
And the policeman's covering his eyes, then it says social media posts.
You can still smell the cannabis they're smoking there now.
when your boss or commanding officer or whatever you call them, when they say, right, you've got to go and arrest this guy because he's said fuck Hamas or he's made a post on Facebook, you should say, no boss, you know what, I'm sorry, I can't do it because it's fucking wrong. Like, if you guys don't stand up to your superiors and say, no, we are not going to be tyrannical enforcers of unjust laws, then they'll stop trying to make you enforce them. Like, we, as Englishmen and British citizens, we are morally obligated to ignore unjust laws. Like, and that's why we're frustrated with you guys. I don't want to have fucking beef with the police. I don't want to have to go home at night and worry about what I'm posting on Facebook. I should be able to say whatever I want on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is. Just like these should, and just like those lefties and those Muslims over there should. They should be able, I'll just say it, they should be able to say, I want to fucking kill every Jew in the country, and I should be able to say I want to kill every Muslim in the country. You don't have to like it, but that's what free speech is. You should be able to say whatever you want.
There's a fine line between free speech and hate. Yeah, exactly. So just be careful what you say.
I'm just saying, I'm expressing an opinion.
There's laws in the country.
I'm not expressing actual hate speech. I'm just saying.
Like malicious communication.
Can I make a point then? You're saying that about malicious communication. What about the signs that they're holding out there and what they actually stand for? Are you aware of what some of those signs actually stand for? Can we just get to that, because you're going on about the communication that he's saying it could be portrayed as hatred. What about the signs that those people are holding blatantly in front of you? Not one of you have said anything to those, but yet my mate makes a comment that's purely non-significant.
I'm stood here with your mate, that's why I'm speaking to him. Those officers that are I stood with the other group, they're with them. So you want to have a conversation with them.
So can we all walk round there and you deal with them then, since that's now an offence that's been reported to you?
No, what you need to understand today, I'm here to prevent disorder, prevent crime, keep you both separated. That's why I'm here. That's why we followed you to the back of the hotel, to ensure you don't try and gain access to the hotel. So now that I know you're not gaining access...
We wouldn't do that anyway. We are peaceful.
So you feel free to record, do whatever you do, that's fine. Well, you stay here and I'll stay here, that's it. No issues.
Oh, is it yourself whose phone's been robbed?
A few weeks ago, I went to the station and it was in this building.
And it was still, is it still pinging up here?
Yeah, it's in this building. Look, that's my one here.
Talk to that officer.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. I don't know. I phoned him. We made a crime about it. No one's doing anything.
While we've been talking to you, we've got 3 guys.
So, for example, look, this lady had her phone stolen. It's still being tracked, and it is in there currently still. No one's doing anything. She's got the crime number. Like, if that was one of us, you'd be coming through our door. So this girl had a phone robbed off one of these. It's still been reported. No, one of the immigrants in there. It's been reported, and it's still being tracked inside the hotel.
And it's in the hotel. Yeah, it's
So this lady, she had a phone stolen by a resident of the hotel 2 weeks ago. Reported it to the police. Got a reference number. Nothing's been sorted. The phone is still pinging on the tracker now, as in the hotel.
They won't do nothing
They won't do anything about it. That's it.